Hello guys, His Excellency P2B was live at the David and Goliath summit that went down in Abuja, was hosted by the Reverend Father Oluoma.
The number one Goliath in your life today is with you.
It was a fantastic event. P2B spoke at length and he talked about Nigeria and a whole lot of things. His speech was very amazing and a lot of people could not get enough of it. Whenever P2B is speaking like this, I don't know, I just get this urge to just continue listening because the man is super brilliant, and that is the kind of president we have been asking for, because whenever he's speaking like this, you get to understand and you get to just follow what the man, because the man is speaking with fact and figures, and that is one thing I love and appreciate about him. Listen to what P2B had to say during this conference.
Come to me today and say, let me tell you, I've been married for over 30 years. Nobody will ever tell you today he attended Peter's wife carrying or wedding. Because the number was few. In each case, there were not more than 1 dozen people. Because I do not see how we can carry the money, we eat at our house, call people and entertain them, and go home and start quarreling. No. So I said, no, don't go there. My wife wanted it, and I said, no. We need this money at home. Because that's what happens today. They go and do big wine carrying, do big wedding, and start quarreling. Because they're not owing for drink, they're not owing for this, they're not owing for that. If I tell you in my private business, in my previous business, if I tell you how many people that were owing me for drink, they use for wedding, you won't believe it. And then because they will quarrel. Because the man now becomes annoying for little things. What is annoying is that money is spent for wine carrying and wedding. Don't go and do that. Don't go and do nonsense celebration. You have a child, 1 year celebration, 2 year celebration. That is not school fees. Use that money to pay his or her school fees. The same thing with birthday party. Celebrate your birthday party alone. If you can't afford it, don't even bother. Don't call anybody. Go to mass and go home. What I want us to do now is, when I come to this type of occasion, I want to listen and I want to learn. So what I want us to do is, I will do the 1 minute introduction. This mic must work. I want us to do 1 minute introduction, and then we do an interaction section, because it's very critical. Because often at times, we the politicians and leaders go to a place and talk. I have had 6 meetings this morning, and I said to them, in each of them I said, take what I'm saying. You say, why will I take it? I said that so tomorrow, when I start doing another thing, you can say, look at what I said here. That is very important. So please, let me start by all of us reflecting and feeling shortly the pain that some young people who went to school are still in captivity. It shouldn't be in any nation that is serious. Our children are kidnapped today, people are dying, but we the politicians are preoccupied by the next election. It shouldn't be. Father is talking about David and Goliath. So many people have spoken to you, talking about David and...
Please also note that you can write down your questions. There will be a time that...
Okay. I round it up with just one statement. What I do for a living today is help people succeed with what they do. I'm a mentor, counselor, and I'm challenging you today. If it is business you want to do, or you are in a business and you want to increase the value and volume of the business, look for me. I will help you take you to the next level.
going to do an advertisement. You are advertising your business in our show. If you want to see me, you have to go through me. So, ladies and gentlemen, the man who I've been waiting for, my only fear now is that if His Excellency speaks now and he's going, he doesn't all of them go full on. Then I call the door empty. No, Your Excellency, welcome to the first ever David and Goliath conference. This conference is organized to help the young ones and listen to people like you who have conquered giants. You have conquered giants in your private life as a private business person, and now we are watching you in Nigeria take on giants in politics. All we're interested to hear from you today is how you've been able all these years to fight all those battles, the principles that have guided you, and how everybody here can learn as they also confront their issues. But please, just before you came, we're having our panelists, and we shall take the last person, and immediately after him, Your Excellency, the floor is with you. But please, everybody, one of our panelists has come also. He's also somebody.
The number one Goliath in your life today is with no. Listen. Hello? Listen. Let me tell you. Yes. The number one Goliath in your house life today is we the politicians. All of us.
We know.
And I'll tell you why. You will know. When I say all of us, believe me. I read philosophy as my first degree. And if you go to philosophy, there's a topic called syllogism. It says once something is over 75, you can generalize without fallacy of generalization. It's all of us. So we are the Goliath in your life. How many of you here have read Why Nations Fail? Have any of you read a book called Why Nations Fail? Okay, these two people, the two of them here, and even further have read Why Nations Fail. The author of Why Nations Fail, or co-author of Why Nations Fail, is a professor called Professor James Robinson. Did any of you listen to when James Robinson was given Nobel Prize for Economics, what he said? Did any of you listen to what he said? Father, did you? Okay. James Robinson was the 2024 Nobel Prize winner for economics. And when he received the award, he was interviewed by the international media. And he said, so many nations know what to do to succeed, but refuse to do it. Example of such nation is Nigeria. He said it. Not that anybody said to him. In no way. Said, example of such nation is Nigeria. And I decided, after listening to that, I must go and look for James Robinson.